Hello and welcome to FCH 232 Career Skills for Chemists. My name is Dr. Mark Teese and I'll be teaching this course this semester. So in Career Skills for Chemists, it's a different type of a class. It's looking at chemistry as a profession, not just as a subject in school. And so what we're going to be asking questions about are, well, what are the typical careers in chemistry that we can see or that we can move into after we've graduated? And so, for example, you could be a lab chemist or a research chemist. You could work in an industrial facility or a research and development area. You could work for a government agency such as the National Park Service, or you could work for the Smithsonian, or you could work for the US Geological Survey, a whole multitude of state and local government or federal government arenas. You could be an entrepreneur like Richard Branson, or you could work for someone like the EPA. And so these are the questions we're going to ask about. What kind of careers can you have in chemistry, and what can you use your degree for? So just to give you a quick overview of who I am, some of you have seen me in general chemistry too, and I'm an environmental chemist. I'm predominantly interested in coral reefs and lakes. I graduated from the University of Bristol in England, and I came to America in about 1995. And I had some postdocs at the Carnegie Institution and also the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. And so currently, what do I teach? Well, I currently teach a survey of chemical principles, which is chemistry for non-science majors. I teach general chemistry too. I also occasionally teach marine biogeochemistry and a graduate course called Stable Isotope Tracers. And in my spare time, what else do I do when I'm not thinking about chemistry? I'm a blacksmith, and I'm what's known as an artist blacksmith. I don't make horseshoes, but I make sculpture and different pieces of public art. And so basically the subjects for FCH 232 are we're going to start with what are the major options areas in the chemistry major, and we're also going to talk about the biochemistry major, and then we're going to have a section of diversity of careers in chemistry. We're briefly going to look and you're going to spend some time looking at different career areas that you could go into. And then later in the semester, we're hoping to get some guest speakers to come in, which will be on Zoom, of course. And then there'll be a section on ethics and looking at integrity in chemistry, both in the academic world and also in real world situations such as research labs or research and development labs. And one of the major assignments in the class is going to be writing a persuasive paper. So to revisit your writing and to revisit the way that you use the library to look for information, and then ultimately you'll end up presenting, doing a video presentation of the topic in your persuasive paper. And we'll also talk about getting an internship, how you get an internship, how you apply for a job. We'll talk about resumes, we'll talk about business letters, and we'll also briefly talk about interview skills and